Hey guys, welcome to Fly Rooster Boy's 10 tips and tricks for Minecraft survival mode. If you liked this video, or it helped you in any way, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel to get notified when I upload my latest videos or go live. Also, don't forget to follow me on Mixer at mixer.com/FlyRoosterBoy, or follow me on Twitter at FlyRoosterBoy. So, as you can see, I'm playing split screen with my daughter in this video. I'm trying to teach her how to play Minecraft and do all the things she sees in her YouTube videos. We have been playing Minecraft with the neighbor kids in our world. As you will see, we have built a house with rooms for all of our friends. We have also established a mine in our house where I have hidden myself for the video. I told my daughter to try and find me, but she has had a hard time with that. We do already have a collection of things, obviously, since we have been playing for a few hours now. In this video, I'm going to cover 10 tips and tricks I have discovered so that new players don't have to struggle so much. So here it goes. 10 tips and tricks for Minecraft survival mode from Fly Rooster Boy. When you first spawn into a new world, what you want to do is get a good idea of where you are. You can do this by just looking around. Get up on hills or treetops to get a good look. What you're looking for is a good spot to build a house or base. As you can see, we already have a house built out of oak planks, I believe. Also a very small farm. Oh, and by the way, if you check your map, you can see exactly where you are in the world, which is handy. I also chose my house base to be in the woods near water so I can easily find resources, but you can also just mine into a hill or whatever. It's up to you. It's Minecraft. Tip number 2, if you have to defend yourself, it is better to use a weapon to deal more damage. Spamming right trigger and letting your opponent come at you is the best strategy. Until you find a bow or craft a bow, that's a whole other story. Tip number 3 is once you find a suitable spot to build, you'll want to punch some trees to make sticks and planks. Collect wood until you have a reasonable amount and craft a crafting bench. You can do this by pressing X on Xbox or square on PlayStation. Find the crafting bench. Make one, then place it. Then place left trigger on the bench to start crafting tools. You're gonna want one of everything except for a wooden hoe. Oh, and at this point, unless you have iron, cobblestone, gold, or diamond ingots in your inventory, you're only going to be able to build wooden tools. For wooden tools, you just need to make sure you have wood planks and sticks. Tip number 4, it is possible to mine without tools, but it's really slow, and you can't mine certain material without an upgraded pickaxe, like a diamond pickaxe. You're gonna want to do some research, but here's what I know. Stone pickaxe will mine iron. Wooden won't. Stone pickaxe will mine everything except redstone, diamond, emerald, gold, and obsidian. Iron pickaxes will mine everything except for obsidian. Gold pickaxes look nice but are fragile. Diamond pickaxes will mine everything except bedrock. Tip number 5, building your house or base. You'll probably run out of material before it's done, unless you build simple, which is completely okay in Minecraft. But eventually you're going to need to mine or explore, eventually. You need to collect stone or iron to craft tools, so then in return you can mine material to upgrade your tools, to mine better material, if that makes sense, like diamonds. What I like to do is have a mine shaft right in my house that's blocked off so I can easily find my way home and deliver materials quicker. As you can see in my video, I have a set of cobblestone stairs that take us right down to level 12, where they say diamonds spawn at. It's very risky digging straight down, because you could fall in lava, land in a cavern full of mobs, or even drown if you find water but can't get out in time. So that's why I build stairs once I get my mine established. Tip number 6, crafting furnaces. Once you have done some mining, you're going to want a furnace, or two, to smelt or melt your iron or gold. To do this, you need cobblestone to craft a furnace at a crafting bench. Place the furnace in a desired location, and there you go. A furnace does need a fuel source though, and wood is readily available but runs out fast. Coal works well, but if you haven't mined any yet, then that's not going to work for you. What I like to do is cut a bunch of trees down, craft 64 planks, and use them as fuel. Then I put 64 raw wood in the smelter to get charcoal, which works great and you can get an achievement for it. Number 7, making and finding food. You can find food pretty easily. You can kill animals to collect their meat. Apples usually drop when you cut down trees. Or you can raid a village for their vegetables. That's the easy part. Making food, you will need a crafting bench and or a furnace. An easy food source to make is steak or pork chops. Go and kill a cow or pig, then collect the loot off of it. You should have raw beef and sometimes leather if you kill a cow. And you should have raw pork if you kill a pig. Take the raw meat and put it in a furnace with the fuel source. Won't take long and you'll have food to give you health points plus prevent starvation. One way I should add to get an achievement plus also stop starvation is eating the rotten flesh you collect from killing zombies. But it will slowly kill you, not heal you. It only stops starvation, so be careful. I think you can use it as fertilizer too. But if you want to know more about crafting food, just leave a comment below and I'll start working on it. I want to help as much as possible, so people don't have to struggle. Also, any video ideas you guys want to see, don't be afraid to comment those ideas also. Number 8, crafting armor. So when you first start, you have no armor. In order to get some, you might need to craft it. Unless you get lucky and somehow find armor in a village, but that's really rare. The first spot to look for armor, if you think you need some, is cows. Cows leave behind leather, which you can craft a full armor set if you collect enough. Probably will need close to 20 pieces of leather to make a full suit. You can also dye your armor in a cauldron. Gold armor is probably the weakest, but looks the nicest. You'll need gold ingots to craft this, and roughly around the same amount of pieces as leather armor. Iron armor is the most common, and you get the most bang for your buck. Iron armor can be crafted out of iron ingots, obviously, and is one of the easiest to find. Diamond armor is obviously the best, especially if you can enchant your armor and weapons. Then you become very powerful. Diamonds can be found, like I said, roughly around level 12 on your map, and are hard to find, but unfortunately they can be found around lava. Once you have armor equipped, you should be able to notice how much more damage you can take. Tip number 9 is making friends, literally. So sometimes it's nice to have companions in the game to help you on your adventures when your real friends can't play. I find it's handy to befriend wolves so they follow you around and attack your enemies. You can do this by collecting the bones off skeletons when you kill them. Now you might want to collect at least 10 to 15 bones before trying this. When you find a wolf or two, take the bones and press left trigger to tame the wolf. Sometimes it takes a few tries to tame it, so that's why I say bring a few bones. You can also craft a friend. All you need is 4 iron blocks and a pumpkin. Just place the iron blocks in a capital T standing up. Then place the pumpkin on its head, and blammo, you have your own personal iron golem bodyguard. He'll protect you and on all your adventures. Finally, number 10. I didn't think we were going to make it to 10, but here we are. So, my final tip is just to try things. If you think you can do it, just experiment. You can also research whatever you need to know. There's a vast library of information out there just waiting for you. And there still are secrets about this game people haven't figured out. So get out there and explore. I want to thank all of you for making this far through the video. And if you like this, take the time to like and subscribe to my channel, Fly Rooster Boy. Also follow me at Mixer, mixer.com/FlyRoosterBoy, and Twitter too. Peace guys, thanks.